Hey guys, what is going on? Back with yet another video. Today I'm going to be talking about content strategy and how you can plan out your own content calendar. If you're just starting from scratch, if you're building your brand, a personal brand, or your own brand product or a service, especially for the online space. So I'm going to be talking more about how do you be present on all of the social media platforms? How do you sort your website, SEO, Google, content, everything, right? Not just video, not just blogs, or not just something that sorts your SEO. So holistic whole content strategy that you can follow step by step, right? So just a second. Sure, cool. So it's a complete beginner guide, even if you have not started anything and you plan to build it from scratch. I think this should help you. So first of all, let's understand content marketing is not advertising. It's not just talking about your products and your services. It goes much deeper. You can talk about what your brand is about, your whole ethos, what you stand for, what are your views, your daily life. It can be a vlog, it can be anything for that matter, right? It's not just about your services and the products that you're offering. You can go much deeper. So I would say video is the currency of social media. So start with video content first. It's going to get you the reach that you should have, and then of course, rest everything follows the video content. So have 30 videos out of, let's say, like 8 to 10 videos. You take 3 Instagram reels out of that long form video that goes out on YouTube, an audio, a podcast, a blog. Everything trickles down from that pillar content. And how do you divide this? 80% is about offering value to the audience that you've decided that you're going to cater to, be it a young audience who's a college going audience, if you're offering a course, or you're offering fashion for college students or men's only. Talk about 80% of the things that matter to them, 20% about your brand, right? Have a content calendar in place and schedule everything in advance. Don't be firefighting every single day of what to post when. Start l- light. Don't engage or don't spend a lot of money on gears in the first phase when you're just starting out. If you want to shoot a video, start with Zoom. If you want to shoot a reel, start with a phone. And if you want to design free from Canva, the thumbnails, etc. No need to hire anyone in the first phase of things. Focus on consistency, pushing out content every single day over just, creating the best content piece like a Mr. Beast, right? You will reach there, but start slowly. And scroll stopping reels. By this, I mean just have something going on instead of just you talking into the camera. Have some subtitles. Use a free CapCut or a VM or whatever is that you're comfortable with. Edit your reels, put out an Insta, YouTube Shorts, etc. Right? Long form, you can record it just like this with the presentation and on Zoom. Thumbnails, you can do it through free Canva. So start with free, use what you have, and then later invest in the gears when you have something going on. Like I said, start with video content first. It's very easy to start with YouTube, create for 8 to 10 minutes. Then from the same video, take out Instagram, use those videos on LinkedIn also. LinkedIn also has started push out video first content for to YouTube Shorts, Facebook, everywhere where there's short form video, right? So there's a combination of long form and short form videos. Now, whoever is your client who you've served in the past, have some user generated content, not just you talking about yourself. You can have other people talking about you as well. Have a podcast wherein you invite guests who are from the similar industry as yours, have some name of sort, and share their experience rather than just you talking about everything, right? Then have webinars once in a week for your audience, for the leads that come in. This could be for nurturing, this could be just offering upfront value to the audience who follows you, right? This is the video first content that you should be starting out with. And then know your audience. Knowing your audience is very important. If you're talking to a corporate audience, having like a Gen Z slang and those sort of content and being funny all the time won't work. So you know who you're talking to. And do not restrict yourself, but have a consistent voice of sort, be it funny, be it serious, be it motivational, whatever. Have it consistent across the post platform. Post daily, test what's working, double down on what's working. By the end of the third month, don't be too quick to jump to what's working, what's not working. Give yourself at least 60 days, 90 days on the numbers that come in, right? When you're just starting out, I'm talking about. Now, how do you segment the content pieces based on the audience? First is going to be the general audience, whatever is happening around the world, ecosystem, entrepreneurship, political realm, etc. Have a general opinion around those things, have content around that. Then a polarizing sort of content, right? Take a stand. What do you stand for? And there will be people who would resonate with that. Then there would be people who are totally against it. Okay. So create polarizing content and have a deep content for your current audience, which is going to be who are your loyal fans, right? Have a cult like this thing. Let's say, there's a five for Gary Vee. You might have seen him taking photos like this. It's only his fans who understand this, right? Who consume each and every piece of content. Same goes for gamers. Same. So have a cult like following, create content for that specific audience, right? If you're trying to optimize your content for Google, you have a service business, you want people to come down to your office, your store, whatever that you have, right? Start with YouTube. It's a Google product, so it helps you rank better. Update your Google My Business and your reviews. Blog for value, not sales pitches. Update your Google My Business every single day. Add offers, add reviews. Keep asking your clients and customers to put reviews. And in your blogs, talk about value, not just what you're offering. Then, once your brand is sorted, move on to the personal branding side of things where you become the face of the brand. But what I want you to take care of is do not do ghostwriting. Do not ask anyone else to write about you on what's working in the industry. If you can't write, I like Gary Vee's model the best. You record it on your phone, send those audio recordings to the content writer, they will write, right? Don't ask them to write basis what they find on the internet. Say something real or stay silent. Don't say anything at all. Key takeaways would be create content that builds trust. Paid media is going to come in when to get you that sort of leads and reach. Be consistent, be authentic, value driven content. Offer everything that you know for free, and then know your audience and segment your content basis that. Okay. Then action would be have a 30-day video sprint since I speak a lot about video first content. So have your 30 pieces of videos ready. Start with that, create those into Instagram Reels. If it's audio that can be heard on Spotify, put out to Spotify, right? Build your persona, focus on the outcomes. Anyway, so there's something random. So yeah, build your persona, test the content types, have 30-day video content ready, and let's get going on this, right? And if in case you need any help designing your content strategy for yourself, for the brand, for the personal brand, reach out to me on my Calendly. It's in the description below. Thank you. I hope to see you in the next video.